Let me turn that off real quick. I'm a ding-dang fool. Alright, well, welcome, everybody, back to my Danganronpa gameplay. My name is Brodemus. Last time we got through the prologue, and we started Chapter 1, I guess, is what it would be called. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I've been actually really looking forward to this. Alright, so here's the dealio. What the fuck? I did start a new one because I need to get screenshots for thumbnails, on YouTube. So, I have multiple things here now of, save files. I don't know. So, I guess we're here now. Daily life, nighttime. The top one is the actual game. The rest are like, whatever. I know, and I realized the mono coins help me buy art in the game that I can then use for thumbnails later. But, now I have to remember all these fucking kids' voices. And boy, do I not remember that at all. Let me turn this down a bit. I feel like I'm a bit loud. I've got a lot going on for me right now. I've got coffee. Hey, Ilde, how you doing? I've got another garbage smoothie, though I put some vanilla extract in it this time to hopefully make it less awful. And I have a little bit of water left. I'm prepared today, man. Oh, also, I also should thank the last follower who followed me not too long ago. Lesbians on Toast. I fucking love that name. That's really funny. The coffee is because I am fucking exhausted today. All right. What did Toko sound like? Fuck. Got some chai tea? Oh, hell yeah. I'm not a big fan of chai. My wife loves chai, but I'm more of a green tea fellow myself. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. Hey, Pantheos, how you doing? Glad you can make it. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth elitist said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. What? Oh, it's my new mic. Also, I have to make sure I don't peek this shit. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
Doing green tea, toasted rice green tea. Ooh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that before. Huckabee! How you doing? Glad you make it. Kyoko and Celeste are your favorite. That's fair. I feel like I'm really like Kyoko. I also like Sayaka because I like basic, like, focused characters. Like, my favorite, like, boy, just like any example, like Battalion Wars, my favorite unit is just the grunts. Deku's my favorite character in My Hero Academia. Like, I'm such a basic bitch. Woke up like half an hour ago, so I'm doing. Hey, you know what? You know what? I don't fucking blame you. It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. What is it? Fuck, adapt, overcome. I can't remember the full phrase, though. How could anyone hate him? I don't know. But some people don't like Deku. I don't know. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I'm just an average high school student. That's the fucking voice I gave Makoto, and I'm sorry. He's got a serious case of protag voice. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Sure. Yeah, you remember how to play this fucking game now. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Hi!
Bzzzt, wrong, not locked.
Holy crap! What the fuck are you doing in here?
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear. Ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Because you're Eggy Boy. Fair. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey, didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read?
No. Look, I can read. Not well, but I can read. And those letters are backwards.
The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you.
This is gonna be important later, isn't it? This is gonna be super important later, isn't it?
Okay, you ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Boy, I've had these kinds of fucking doors where it's like, you twist, lift the fucking door up, and then go through.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit right.
Yeah, this is important. Or it's gonna seem important, and then it's not important.
You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait! Damn it. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Students, settle down. Reminds me of Sid from Soul Eater.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
What world is 10 o'clock officially nighttime? It gets dark at like 8. The fuck you talking about?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Only the dining hall?
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep, while someone strangles me. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. I know what that feeling is. I watch enough sword art. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Maybe for Japanese high schools? Maybe, I don't know. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. Sup, shithead? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up...
Also, I would like to point out that his name is meant to be like monochrome. He's supposed to be like, he's a monochrome bear. More or less. He is not monochrome, first of all. Problem. There's no second of all, it's just the first of all. That's all it is. I just do this to sound more dramatic.
Anyway, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Music is pretty fucking dope, Huckabee. Bing, bong, bong, bing. All right.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I already got my coffee.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Guess I'll just sit here. Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, always filled with it, I left my room.
What's up? What's your face? Kiyotaka? Good morning, Makoto!
Good morning? Fuck, calm down, bro.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure, Crazy. I wonder if he's always like this.
He really is like Hido, from Psyche. Just doesn't know when to fucking stop. Which one of you is Sayaka? Okay, so that's my room. Alright, so Chihiro... Oh, it says it. Sayaka, hi! Oh, what a cute little... I love these little, like, pixel, chibis. They're so cute. Oh, you're probably dead, ain't you? I just have a feeling. I'm getting fucking Sayori flashbacks from Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh no, I'm gonna gently open the door.
There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right.
Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? I was just Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Reaction.
A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? You know, like a gun. Get me a Glock, Makoto. Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself and no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go! Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, and then you double back and say you're not.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition.
Stop it.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally! Trying to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. That's fucking weird. Alright. Where are we going? The tutorial threw me off. What are we doing? Gym, that's right. Where is the gym? Well. Let's see. That's the bath. Laundry. Am I stupid? I like just talking to people hanging around. Are there more people just hanging out? I kind of figured there would be, but hi, you're back. Who else just hanging a boot? Hey, Hifumi, what's up? I don't know why I remember your name.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Maizono. Where are the two you off to? A man and woman growing close.
Dude, stop.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say...
I feel as if...
How very poetic! Sure.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
I do, and it's not good. Nope, I don't have a clue. Ah, you like that? Makoto's like, I'm not touching this. I'm not bothering with this, man. Okay, this is dust trash. Ooh. Interesting. This joint has windows. Hey, Celeste, what's up? You are very tall. Wait.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Yeah, I think we should.
Going where, though? Stairs blocked off. Okay. What is this joint? Is this where I go to? Which is super short. His eye level is such a crotch. It is! He's like... He is groin level. Okay, yeah, so this is correct. Hey, crazy. Whoops. I hit shift while I was trying to run and open up the Steam overlay again. Toko, what's up? Toko together with those two, with those other two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension.
Meat dimension. We're into the meat space.
Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Nah, fucking leave her. We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
I'm getting into some Sal Fisher territory here. Hey, Aoi.
Kodo?
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
Hina and Sakura. They're so nice. At least from what I've seen. They're probably gonna die.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
Thanks. What's up, Sakura? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what.
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Oh. Understandable.
Okay, nope, that's not where I want to be. I want to go this way, and we hang it right here. I hit Shift Tab again. Alright, Sayaka, we're here.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with.
Or to murder someone with.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Like the sword? The sword's pretty... I mean...
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Well, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take...
I don't remember who the fuck was talking there.
You should take it with you. It might help you liven up your room a little.
With gold?
You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
Where am I gonna get a newspaper, Sayaka? Where am I gonna just find that lounging around?
And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I won't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Oh boy, here we go.
She's the first to die, isn't she?
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
What's up, Sayaka?
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I'm used to people not wanting to talk to me. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
I have a dream. I have a dream.
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember.
Like a literal star, an actual ball of fire in the celestial heavens.
I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Just looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others.
She's a bard.
Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream, and you're barely even your age. Honestly, it's really incredible.
Hi.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I've killed before, Makoto. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I did whatever it took. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus or for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough?
Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't give me the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoyed it. The warmth of the blood.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. It's kind of surprising. This is terrifying. This is really scary, actually.
If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. Or she's looking forward to the next kill. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
it.
see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean?
Well,
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out.
No way in, no way out.
They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. but still. Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here.
I have the sword! I have the high ground, Anakin!
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
Makoto's like, no, I'm actually way more turned on.
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil.
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. It was a hollow laugh. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression.
I am afeared.
Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Looks like I'm on the menu. Before returning to our rooms.
I now have sword. You have obtained sword.
The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. This did the opposite of what I'd hoped it would. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also find them, or give them, presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. As everything plays out. I like the way they phrase that. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep. Go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out spending time... Why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? That's I don't like that. I don't like that it's like, why don't you do this? Leave the area? Sure. Alright. Sayaka?
I guess I should press the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, you're coming across as a little clingy. I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while?
Sure, fuck it. The game said it. What could possibly go wrong? Spend some time with Sayaka.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Do I have a present? Sure, do I have a present? What would you like to give her? I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure.
Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
I...
The real spirit don't give you opportunities to bond characters. Just seem to, yeah, no, we're gonna make friends and just watch them all just drop like fucking flies.
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd start killing again. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. Oh, that smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
You can get presents to give using money. Okay, fair enough, Huckabee. I already used 2 of them to buy fucking thumbnail bait, or thumbnail, not bait, but thumbnail resources, so fuck it.
But it's kind of strange, you know?
But you'll need this for future events to gain skills and actually bond with this shit. Fair enough, okay.
I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you.
It's like Teruhashi. Except opposite Teruhashi. Everyone stared at her. Except for Psyche. I don't know why. Well, this game just fucking brings me back to Psyche K. It's just gonna keep doing it, apparently.
Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
That's either very cute or very creepy.
I watched you all the time, Makoto.
Huh?
I was always looking for
An opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do still remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird... The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been...
Oh, I don't know. Huge bird. Cranes are pretty big. I think cranes are... It's probably not... Sparrows are very small. Herons aren't huge. Herons can be pretty big. Shit. Coffee time. It'll make me think. I'm willing to bet crane. I think it might have been a crane. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to have to make choices in this game. Shit. Crane, we're going with crane.
It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was.
Or is that right no matter what you choose?
It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see?
She's a druid.
I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But,
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
Oh man, she's so fucking dead.
you see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said,
Because I'm psychic.
Yeah, I get it.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger the smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Great, thanks.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Boom.
Bing bong bong bing.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, I get it.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
I think that's fair, but like it's the first one, so I'm like still in that weird like tutorial phase where it's like, hey, here's all this shit that you're gonna be doing. You better stay in there. Where it's like, hey, yeah, you got like you're still learning all the shit that you can do at this point. I don't know. It just seems pretty natural for me to be like, oh, there's only one.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue.
I swear. Does it count if the clue's a dead body?
As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up.
Well, you certainly don't measure up, considering you stand at like half the height of everybody else.
I guess that might explain my own frustration. I'm so impotent.
At the school store and get some gifts? That's fair.
So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die?
When Jake did.
Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
I wouldn't go that far. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Makoto's cannot be 5'3". Holy shit.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
My coffee got to that point where I was like just like room temperature enough where it was not good.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh, that's gonna get old. But I'm gonna listen to it every time.
Morning has come, and so have I. What should I do today?
Free time! Alright. Leave the area? Sure. The store.
Hajime's All-Star Release from Chronic Crush.
It's so funny. Like, it's like, alright, like, again, like, soccer is enormous, but even still, like, hi, what's up? Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot Q and E turn you. Oh, it's weird. What is this?
Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked.
Well, yeah, no shit. Is the store even open? Keep in mind, these are Japanese 15-year-olds. You know, they are 15, that's true. But even still, by the time you're 15, you only have like another 2 or 3 inches to grow, I think, at that point. Until you're like at your max height. I don't know. I don't know anatomy. I know that by the time you're 8, you should be half your height. He's 6'4", you're so tall. No, I had a buddy in college who was 6'4". Dude was but he was like someone stretched him out. He was skinny, but like tall as hell. In the school proper? Well, let's check out the school proper. Then we'll come back and talk to all y'all. Or I guess one of y'all, because I'm in free time mode. Alright, oh, probably the yen symbol if I had to guess. Look how fast he is. Noom! Alright, what's this? Store. What do we got here? Yep, this is definitely the school store. But has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Nice! Hell yeah. What's up here? Hold on. What can I interact with here? Is that a screen? I'm starving for information about the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Ugh. Well, what do you expect, bruh? Monomall. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Well, what could have possibly given that away? Dude. What do we got up here? Camera? Hello. How am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Can a guy jerk off at bees? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Sure, hang on, tell me about it first. During your stay here at Hope Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. There were the three of us, thief, the king, and I. Years ago, we left Rome reunited. That's not the same. That's not the right verse, actually. Finally, we were forced to see we were equals in the night. That's what it is. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have.
And if you put the coins in the machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try again against the almighty amount of money? Sure, fuck it. All right, let's give it a shot. What am I doing here? Oh, I have to hit down. Got it. Let's just try Uncoin. It's just a gachapon machine. Got an item. A book? Oh, it's 1 coin at a time, so it's good to get multiple of the same item. That sounds like a really legit strategy. Got not armor. An armor breastplate? Oh, and that gives you a repeat chance. Oh, that's cool. My chat isn't like in the upper left, so it's hard to see like the number of coins that I'm using. Not that it's like a big deal. All right, rad. I should probably get going. Leave the area? Sure. My nose started to drip. All right. I forgot how to check my handbook. F1. That's right. F1 because it's a weird fucking thing to have. All right. There are 114 of these things? I'm sorry? Fresh bindings, strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Oh, it's not a breastplate. It's around the midsection there. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Hang out with, learn more about? I don't know. I'm tempted to like just go all in on like Sayaka in the meantime, because like starting off at 1 and try and like max it. Is there a max? I don't know if that's even a thing. But my strategy with these like with friendship mechanics in games is to focus on one character and get them all the way to the top first. But I don't know if that'll work here because it doesn't work in Persona. What is this? A skull carved from pure rock crystals. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention, and consider them oop arts. Oop arts. Secrets of Omoplata. A little-known book about Brazilian jiu-jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder lock techniques. Omoplata is another word for the scapula or shoulder blade. Okay, so I feel like Sakura would probably like that one. Where's my map? Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Okay, Leon's over there. Sayaka's there. We were talking about Sakura, who's over here. Remember that. Wait, it's just weird. Like, them being 2D and just standing there, just following you. Oh, it's just kind of a little unsettling. Hey, Sayaka. There is a max. Never won the number of free times missing to max each character for first. That's okay. That makes sense. I guess. Can I see the max? Like, is there a level that I can see? Like in Persona, how it's like, shit, fucking. You can see the social link, where it tells you like the level that you're up with them. She's 5'5", 108. Ultimate Pop Sensation. What? Can I see what my skills are? Is that something I can... What is this? Truth Bullets. Great. I guess we'll go with... I don't have anything for Sayaka, I don't think, anyway.
You see?
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? You see pages as they're added to the profile. Gotcha. Okay. I guess let's spend some time with Sayaka, because like I said, my strategy is usually to be like, okay, so like in Persona 5, like I really wanted to hit Ryuji first and get him to max, and then I focused on, who the fuck did I focus on after that? I think I focused on, oh shit, dude, the nerdy kid who ran the fan site, I can't remember his name. I think I focused on him after, because it was super easy. But like I do that where I was like, okay, I want to hit this guy. I want to get this character max, this character max, this character max. I do the same in Stardew, but Stardew is limited, and you know you can only give so many presents at a time. Switch school now and do more coins first. That's fair. Mishima. That's right. Thanks, Greenchi. Let's go see who else is around. Okay, I'll look around a little bit, see if I can find some more coins. What about in the boys' room? Smoking in the boys' room.
It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Hey, coin. Is there anything else I can look at here, or is it just the fishies? Just the fishies? Just the fishies. All right. I probably can't go in there. Yeah, I was good. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Yeah, well, yeah, no shit. It didn't hurt to try. Wonder who feeds the fish. I had the thought, but I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. Anything in the laundry? This is some good, just like passive music. All right, what do we got? I didn't recognize Junko at first. I was like, there's just dirty mags in here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any other cameras. It's against regulation to break the cameras, not necessarily mess with them. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Can I look at every single one of these? Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's look at the magazines first. There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. That's a weird thing to emphasize. I mean, it's probably Aoi's, right? Considering she's the ultimate swim star. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up next time. That's right. Ugh. Erg. Yep, I can interact with that. And then it's every single one of these things. The fish are fake. That's the real twist of this. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. All right. That's gotta be Aoi's. That's gotta be Hina's. She's the swim star. All right, let's go down the fucking line. Washing machine. Now, surprising, this is the laundroom after all. Yeah. I was gonna say some of these, or at least one of them, is gonna have a coin in it. I'm gonna have to check every single one, even though it appears that it's every other. Or it's gonna be like, this one doesn't have one, and the end one has one. Oh, no, okay, just those two. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for the money. Let's see. Where else could possibly be open? I know the bath is closed. That leads into the sauna. There's, yeah, that leads into a whole bunch of saunas and stuff. Is there anything in the trash room? I'm the trash man. And here we are. It's a kitchen area. Okay. That was weird. That just, like, waddled on back there. Hello?
I can't get inside. The gate's in the way.
Yeah. Oop. Oh my gosh, my mom is sending me 1,000 pictures. Can I look at this one? I want to look at this, please. There we go.
There's a hatch on the floor.
Rattle, rattle. Waddle, waddle.
The door won't budge. It must be locked.
Monocoin! Hell yeah. Okay, anything else? Hello.
It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does.
Probably lifts the gate, if I had to guess. The monitor up here. Yep, starting for information. Anything over here? There's a camera and that. Let me see about the camera. I'm gonna be stuck here, being watched by cameras. What the hell is this? Leave the. Oh, it's leaving the area. Yeah, sure. There's nothing else here, I don't think. All right. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's go down this way. I can't get in there, so that's a bust. So yeah, I guess we'll go to dining area and kitchen. Playing this like fucking Diablo. Just have the map pulled up, just going through everything. All right, what do we got? I imagine I'm not gonna get mono coins from here. Let's go to the kitchen area. It's just a camera and a monitor. That's a lot of produce. That's a lot of veggage. How do I grab a knife? Hold on. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. We went to the gym to find a weapon, and there's a big-ass fucking knife right here we could have just grabbed. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile.
There's so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Well, I mean, there is a carrot cake, Makoto. Just saying, dog. Alright. And meat! It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Hell yeah. We're rolling in dough. We're rolling in the coins. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess here and say that the monitors and the cameras don't give me mono coins. Alright. Oh, pop them back. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go down the stairs and see what is down here. Let's see. There's a couple of classrooms. Oh, hey, Hina, what's up? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Huh. What do we got over here? Leave the area? No. No. It's gonna tell me there's a clock to know what time it is, but I can't tell. Got it. Camera's still kind of fucking with me. Metal plate here, metal plate over there too. Yep, nothing. Get about towards the end of each chapter if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, we're just gonna be rolling in the dough. I'm real tempted to hang out with Kyoko, actually. That's a different classroom than I was in. Was this the classroom I was in? That's good to know, Hugoby. This looks familiar. Hey, what's up? Hey, there's a note. The desk I woke up when I first got here. The panel is still laying there. I haven't seen it. I look at it ever again. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I don't get anything from this room. Get a ton of the trials. Oh, good. Good. You know, at least I get get money for watching my friends get murdered. Oh, boy. What is this? Hifumi, what are you doing here? Nope. Nope, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Hang on. What?
It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. We had something to watch, at least that helped pass the time.
Mono coin!
You got a mono coin!
There's nothing inside. Well, great, thanks. It's fucking wonderful. Alright, there's a monitor, camera. Yep, alright, this place is done. Which the characters will hang out together to get some relation combination. Junko and Hifumi is real interesting. That's a bizarre combination. Okay, let's see. That goes to the outside world, which doesn't exist anymore. Hey, Chihiro, what's up? That's unfortunate. There's another bathroom here. Hi, what's up, Kiyotaka? You all I can talk to in here? That's weird. I'm not gonna do that. I like that there's actually a reflection though. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's pretty dope. I like that a lot. Just care about the coins, man. I'm out of here. What about the gym? Oh, it's just me wandering about, looking for money, looking for loose change. Is there anything here? Inside this place, get trophies and other items. All right. What about in the gym itself? What the hell is this? Oh, is there nothing here? There's that. I don't care about that. I couldn't give less of a rat's ass about that. I don't care about that either. All right. Leave the gym? Hell yeah. Time to go gamble it all away at a gachapon machine. Let's see what gifts I can get. All right, let's see. Time to just blow it all. Oh, man. Let's try it. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob. You know what it is. We just did it. Give it a shot. All right. Only 3.2%. Is that a gun? He's getting a gun out of the gacha machine. Oh, that's cute. A little bow.
I bet this is super annoying in the late game when it's like a 70% chance of repeat. Baseball. Oh, lucky me. Hell yeah. I got a rock. But anyway, I bet it's super annoying by the time you get like the 70% repeat chance. You're getting the same shit over and over again. Well, so it begins. 8.7% when we get our repeat. Damn, son. Makoto's Charlie Brown? It kinda is. Is he? I don't know. What the hell is that? It looks like sauce. Oh, we lucky. Oh, we lucky. Alright, time to try this fucking... Ooh, didn't like that it was pressurized. I just got a full lunch out of this thing. Alright, let's... Oh, I don't like how thick you are. Oh, no. Alright, hang on. Alright. The vanilla helped a little bit, but then it made it like almost worse. Oh god. That was so bad. Alright, last coin. Oh, it's so much. I didn't put that much vanilla in. I got a phone? Who wants a phone as a present? Why? I put in like the teeniest amount of vanilla and it just destroyed myself. It just destroyed my soul. Alright. Oh, rip. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. Hey Sayaka. I just gambled away all my money. And I took a sip of what might be the worst smoothie I've ever made.
You see.
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Yeah. I can't... Well, it really bugs me that I can't press enter to move forward. Maybe I should use honey instead. Just kidding. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, spend some time with Sayaka. Let's try and get this maxed out. It's not that I care about you. Giving someone food is a pretty good bet. Oh, that's fair. Oh, you want to talk to me for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice. We talked for a bit. I spent some time chatting with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Do I really have anything that Sayaka would like? Overflowing lunchbox, bird seed, God of War charm, fresh bindings. I'm pretty sure biker dude's gonna like that because he's already got the binding like on his stomach. Ray Gunsurion, silent receiver. That's weird. Mr. Fastball. Or Sakura. Yeah, Sakura is another good option for that, too. Secrets of the Omoplata. That's another Sakura one, I'm pretty sure. Tips and tips. Okay. Pumice. It literally is just a stone. Voice-changing bow tie. Oh, that's interesting. That's probably something for Hifumi, if I had to take a guess. Green costume. School crest. Oh, that's gonna be for Kiyotaka. Alright. Alright. I guess to get an overflowing lunchbox wouldn't be a bad thing to give her. Birdseed. Birdseed? Maybe the pumice for beauty reasons? Oh, that makes sense too. Is she really like super like beauty focused? I didn't get that impression, but you know, that would seem more like a Junko thing. Like a foot pumice? Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like I feel like that would be more of like a Junko thing. Being a model and everything. I don't know. I get the impression she doesn't give a shit about being a model though either. Maybe work both. That's true. That's gonna be the thing that's really gonna fucking throw me off, is that like there are gifts that can, did I fucking pass it? That can work for multiple people. It's not like in, at least that I've experienced in Persona 5, where like the gifts were pretty much like, this is meant for An, this is meant for Makoto, this is meant for Ryuji, this is meant for Yusuke, or anything like that. Let's try it. Would you like a rock?
Huh? A present for me? Thank you. I'll cherish this forever. Does that mean she liked it? Listen, may I ask you one question? So polite again. What's going on? And so polite again, I'd like to ask, do you have a girlfriend?
What? No. I'm married.
That's like way out of nowhere. Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do?
No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all.
Then,
listen.
do you at least have a crush on someone?
Just wait a second. Hold on. We've known each other for like, what, 2 days?
What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad, but it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because
We're... Has a rose worked for all the girls? Oh, interesting. Okay.
we're classmates going through the same thing together. Classmates.
But
Although, that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates.
More than that.
We're friends. We've been friends since middle school, in a way.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure, let's go with that.
That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you going to ask me?
What?
listen.
No, not what. Are you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that.
Then, do you have a crush on someone? Makoto's so fucking awkward.
I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red.
Wait, me? Hold on! Time out! Makoto just like walks away, just turns up and leaves.
But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters.
Aren't allowed to date. That's also very true.
Yeah, you're right.
no. Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay?
Of course, I would never turn my back on you.
I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here.
When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. That's not power you're feeling, Makoto. It's your blood flowing.
It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage.
My bond with her makes me stronger. Oh, man.
My friends are my power.
So I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka.
I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me.
What, you heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
We get it!
Kidding, I just have really good intuition. But is that really what you were thinking?
Ow. Anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best.
I'm gonna do my best. I carve those words into the walls of my soul.
This kid's 15.
Sayaka's report card. Hey, I got a fucking trophy. Achievement. It's their Steam achievements. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Better bandmates grown anytime she sees this, like, oh boy. You have to deal with that every fucking road trip. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room.
There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
All right, what does her report card say? Because now I'm curious. Oh, hey, there's a little star. Does the star mean I'm done? What does the star mean? I'm so busy these days. I don't have time for anything. For a boyfriend, you know, like a crush or anything. Although there is someone I'm interested in, but I need to put those feelings on hold. Star means she's maxed. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, that makes me happy. That means I don't have to fucking talk to her again. That sounds so bad. But if any of y'all played Persona, that's how it fucking feels. Like in Persona 4 or Persona 5, where it's like, all right, so you get that social link 10, you're like, great, I never have to talk to you again. Hell yeah. All right, where's Leon? I got a baseball, dog. Fucking hell. Hi, Sakura. Cheesy Pete's. That actually startled me. All right. All right. If I were Leon, where would I be? There's one character that's 7 times the max. Alright, I don't give a rat's ass about either of you right now. Although I do have something for you, Kiyotaka, so I guess you're a good backup since I know you're here. Hello? Hey, Hifumi. I could not give less of a shit about you. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, man. Alright, leave the area, yes. I know Byakuya becomes a bit more important later on. I think. I don't remember. Leon! Leon, hi Celeste. Leon! Character show up on the map if you hover over rooms. Oh! Oh. I'm an idiot. See, I figured, like, the bindings... Oh, I guess he has a wife beater on. It's not really bindings. But the bindings are, like, a thing that I think of, like, with, like... Because in watching anime, it's always, like, the biker dude always... Like, the badass dude always has the fucking wraps around his stomach. Alright, hey, man, what's up? What's your name again? Yasuhiro? What's up, man? Alright, you know what? I'm going back up top, and I'm gonna see if I can mark him on the map. Oh, shift tab. So you should have on the map you hover over rooms. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. How do you hover over rooms? Hold up. How do I do that? Okay, do I have to, like... Do I have to look at the map here? Okay, okay. Okay, so this is how you do this. Alright. Kiyotaka's room. They're in the laundry. Leon's in the boys' room. This is on the first floor? So, where I'm at. Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that. Okay, so Leon's in here. I thought you meant the map overlay, and I'm just an idiot, is what that translates into. Leon! This is weird. Heard you in the bathroom. You need some help? What's up, man?
Seems like... I don't know why, but I've been feeling even more stressed out than usual. That's bad, right? You think I might be getting sick? Huh? Hey, whoever's in charge around here, I'm sick. Get me to a doctor. Please get me out of here, please. Should I hang out with Leon while he's like this? Yeah, sure. Hey. All right, we gotta sit down and plan out our strategy. You know what I mean. So, Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Is that relevant right now, dude? You think Mondo did have wrappings in his promotion? That's... I have no idea. I just think of, like, other anime I've seen where the biker, like, the gangster, the yakuza, the badass biker gang leader, whatever, they always have the wrappings around their stomach. Leon and I had a strategy meeting. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Leon a present? Yes, because I actually have something that I'm pretty sure he would... Wait, no, hang on. No, he hates baseball, doesn't he? Wait, hold on. I might be an idiot. I might be an idiot. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, it's so bad. I might be an idiot. Because didn't he say he hated baseball? Like he hated that picture? Because he wants to be a musician. So if I give him the baseball, isn't that like, hey, yeah, go do what you're good at? If you hate it or not? Okay, that's okay. I'm a little afraid to give it to him now that I've thought of it, though. But it's not like I have anything else to give him. What's the description on the baseball? That's a good point. Can I even see the description on the baseball? What the hell is it? Where is it? I wish there was like a... Oh, there is a fast, but it's... I don't know what it's at. Overflowing but lunchbox. What the hell is it? There it is. A baseball-shaped velocity measurement machine. Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. He likes the bow tie. He likes the bow tie? He likes the bow tie? He likes the bow tie? Voice tune. He likes the bow tie? Well, I guess Sakura would probably like the baseball then if it's meant to measure your, like, the strength of your throw. That makes sense to me. He likes the he likes the bow tie? Okay. This originally belonged to the detective who has the body of a child, but the mind of a genius. The bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. It belongs to Conan? Sure, here you go.
Oh, you're just giving this to me? You're totally awesome, man. You want my autograph in exchange?
I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. I'm not even afraid anymore, and I'm just pissed off.
Boy, I've been there, man.
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't. Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I don't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it.
Yeah, so he doesn't like baseball. So baseball gifts bad.
And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spend a lot of time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. And then, what did you like about it? I got to hit shit. Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding, I'm actually fairly lonely. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me.
Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with them. You didn't like the skill Robot Jock. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it.
What do these skills do? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Nope. Nighttime.
It's nighttime!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
During trials? Okay. Okay.
Soon
Okay.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Prohibited.
Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day has already come to an end. When will I... No. We. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
So Sayaka's dead, right? Monokuma Theater!
I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it a regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular.
I don't... Okay.
Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
That's why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later...
Alright, this is the type of game where it's like, okay, yeah, you have this one opportunity to max out Sayaka's social link. And then she dies.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind,
Hello? We don't want any.
the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I'd better see who's here.
Okay.
Hey, Hey, Kyotaka. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room.
What's up, man? What the fuck do you want?
What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please enter the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall.
I guess we're heading to the dining hall. There goes my fucking day. Or I guess morning. More like. Taka's intent in a fun way. He seems like an alright dude. I know nothing about Taka. So there are a few things. There are some things that I know. I like about Leon, a little bit about Junko, a little bit about Kyoko. That's about it. But like some of these characters, I know like next to nothing about. All right, what's up, man? It's just. All right, so can I just talk to each and every one of you? I thought that plant was a person.
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever.
Sure. What's up, Byakuya? He let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Mondo, what's up? How you doing? Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. I thought that's nasty. What's up, Sayaka?
Hi, Makoto.
Taka last. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay? Oh yeah, good morning, Sayaka.
Sakura? Oh, my nose is running. Gosh, dang it. Good morning.
Good morning?
To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. Sure. All right, Yasuhiro, what's up?
Yo.
Morning! Man, waking up at the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day. All right, Kyoko. Going left to right.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. Hifumi?
Good morning. Fumi, you don't seem too energetic.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
Hina?
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning.
Breakfast time, gotta get a big breakfast at breakfast time.
All right, that was cute. That was really adorable.
Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun.
Yep. Leon, my man.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. Celeste?
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
Uh-huh. Okay. I like that Junko is way off to the side here.
But more
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
All right. Vibrating with beta level laser. Yeah, just like slowly like, morning. And Taka's just in his chair like.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
but more
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
Have you gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
All right.
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Thank you for the exposition, Byakuya. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Is it Toko?
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck here in a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
All right.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that.
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a...
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killed anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think. Yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you, it's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out?
Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do such a thing? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Yeah, okay, I've seen that coming.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
Rad. Thanks, bud.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closer to the door. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey!
Piece of shit.
Who the hell do you think you are? Hey!
Stop fucking
You see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Makoto, ultimate errand boy. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. That's weirdly cooperative of you, Mondo.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then
Let's see. That's downstairs, if I'm correct. So let's get going, shall we? I was really expecting someone to die before the end of this, and we still got half an hour. You know, there's still plenty of time. But I was really expecting someone to get offed by this point. That's the store. I'm an idiot. It's the left side. Here we go. All right. We can watch DVDs in here. Give me the DVD.
next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see an actual disc nearby.
I mean, I'm here.
Did he hide it here? Oh, there's something inside this cardboard box.
Okay, got it. Yeah, here we go.
It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off.
Oh, she's so fucking dead.
I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something.
What do you see?
Maybe I'll watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted the DVDs and I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then...
We got a cutscene.
I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, like this.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right.
Fucking hell.
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy. And this family who supported such lucky boys. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Great.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else?
The star font, that was really good fun, actually. I like that.
I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto?
What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it? Like,
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
what does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
So the most was simply an effect. Yeah.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh? Always curious what was on it. Yeah, me too. I want to see, but I don't know what I'm going to.
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Figure Celeste's Monkey 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
what?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Oh, shit, dude. I mean, I want to talk to y'all. Because you're here.
Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ugh.
Kiyotaka?
What was in your video, Taka?
I saw...
Sorry, it's gonna take some time to figure out how to put it into words.
Chihiro?
What should I
Everyone's
do?
really upset. I mean, how can we be calm right now? Why? How could something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't... To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend?
Hifumi, way in the back.
What was in your video, Hifumi?
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, Why are you covering your eyes?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's eyes or ears?
The art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works.
Sakura? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not sent by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
I don't know.
What was in your video, Kyoko?
Wow.
Why should I tell you?
All right, fine. Fine. Leave the area? Sure.
I can... Where could she have gone?
Her room?
She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Boy, howdy. I don't know. If she can't have gone far, well, it probably won't tell me in the map, right? Yeah, that's where y'all are. And Leon's in there. And you're there. Junko's there. Wait a minute. Junko's in the gym. Why are you in the gym, Junko? Okay, let's just go here. Okay. Mondo is there. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't tell me where she was. All right. I guess let's just start checking rooms. Wow. First try, huh? All right.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... No. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. I've read that as, and help might even be on the way.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you...
Then I'll get out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Okay, we're voiced here, huh?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
I don't like wet being used here.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Whatever it takes. Absolutely.
Inuyasha! Kagome!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Sure. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto,
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
It's standing up!
Makoto adjusts his pants a little bit.
Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
Oh boy, I was making a joke.
Your flagpole! Get Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join.
You want to join in?
Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. I'm gonna come out my pristine, pure white stuffing.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I hate this. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single emotion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gwah! Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah.
I really am dipping into Sal a little bit more.
Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created.
He stopped you guys from boning.
Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed out to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own.
Alright.
Jeez. Seriously, what is going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is.
The fact that I got an erection?
The fact that we're stuck in this school? That we're trapped in here? That what we saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Hell no! Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Hello?
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here?
Oh, I thought he was calling someone who was at the door. Hello? I say. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka?
Hi?
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It said Nakoto Naegi while she was talking.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course, but it started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, I just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so
Them loopholes, baby.
But two people sharing one room is, you know. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then.
It's nighttime!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
It's nighttime martini, yeah. I like that he always has it too.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. It's okay, it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're trying to read, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, I know. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
This is a bad idea, because the boys' rooms don't have locks on them. Or wait, no, they all have locks on them. The bathrooms don't have locks on them. That's right, I'm an idiot.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Oh, she's dead.
Sayaka gave me one last party smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It's pretty much the same. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though.
This is rude. You don't fucking snoop in this shit. Oh, but there might be mono coins. Oh no. I can't. That's just, you don't do that shit, man. She said she trusts me. It doesn't matter that she's dead. She said she trusts me. Shit, throat. Oh, shit, dude. I haven't saved for a while. I'm gonna save right now, actually. But the mono coins, I know, but it's a video game. Fuck it. What do we got in the trash?
It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that can be found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never get a chance to find out what was on our video, but it's probably best if I wait till she brings it up again.
All right, what else do we have to
Back here.
They have that sewing kit, right?
My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs.
Rad. Okay, so that's all the same there. Anything in the bathroom?
If I'm right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in.
Okay.
I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably get to bed soon.
As I lowered myself to Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh, fucking.
Maybe it'll bring some sweet dreams.
Maybe stupid, but he's still. That's fair.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
She's fucking dead.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And, of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm so skeptical.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall.
It's not even gonna let me fucking explore. It's not even gonna let me explore.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Were the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My roomie. My bad, guy. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Of course you do, Yasuhiro. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace.
And notice, no Sayaka.
But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, are we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me.
It's like Sayori all over again.
And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, hold on. We have a lot of things to inspect here, actually. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. What else can I inspect here? There's the sheath across the way there. There's a lot of shit going on right now. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, hold on. Hold your horses here, buddy. We're doing an investigate. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Hold on, bro.
The bed's been damaged too. What else do we got? We got the sheath here. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. The sheath, replica sword. Okay, so the sheath is over there. What else can I inspect? What the hell is this? Oh, that's the door. It's the display stand where the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? All right, hold your horses there, bloody bow. I need to investigate and find exactly what happened here. Okay, so are these gonna? What else is gonna hit? What else is gonna hurt? There's slashes and gouges on the walls and floors. Okay. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor.
What about the camera?
Now is not time to stare at the stupid fans camera.
Look, hold on. We have things to look at here.
Is that everything? Wait, hang on. What about my my toolkit? The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay. Well, I mean, clearly, the sword doesn't have any blood on it, though. All right. Well, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'd better check the bathroom. The windows? Oh, well. Take a look. I gently open the door. Inside. Look at that. Dead kids.
Here we go. Here's where it starts.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. There's the kitchen knife. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... what you say? And then everything went black. Declare these for the blood. Yeah, that pink. Deadly life. Oh boy, it's so cheerful. It's so bright and cheery. It's like Homestuck. It's like the troll blood. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Yeah, there's 14 kids here. Well, 13 now. Not including you. You're awake finally. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, it's just of course it's a little too predictable to be like, hey, this girl that totally might have a crush on you and is willing to be your assistant you hang out with, and she's the easiest to max out her social link with. So of course she's gonna die first. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Well, it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Dun, dun, dun. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You already saw, dude. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. And we're gonna keep flashing back to this, huh? Damn, son. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on! Don't talk like that! We all protested it! I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Believe it.
He's here again.
Hey!
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
Wow, that's an image.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing? My mustache is giving me a hell of a time. It fucking sucks, I hate it.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, Even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yup, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Werewolf.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Damn. Damn, so you get it wrong, you all fucking die?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Damn, son.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean
Execution, Chihiro. Come on, get with the program.
Execution is execution. Execution.
I can't defend you, Chihiro.
Chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Jeezy Pete's. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rules added to the regulations menu. Thank you.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
The hell are they talking
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish! Believe it!
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
I appreciate that they blocked that out. Thank you.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
that's fair.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? Damn, son. Damn! Holy shit!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Holy fuck!
No way.
Wow!
What the? I don't... This can't be real.
No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ha, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am.
Son of a bitch.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Damn. And there's 2 deaths in a few minutes. Yeah, that's fucking nuts, Huckabee. That's nuts. That's the fucking body. Oh, shit. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second had been our friend, I mean friend is a strong word, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. We're really going around this, ain't we? We're really just trying to describe this in any way possible.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Oh, don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now,
Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
the Monokuma file.
He said it, not me.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you say? Or ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do.
That's how he knows who's right. How he knows the kids are right when they guess.
If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, could I? Or now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly is going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. All right, damn it, let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
All right. We're gonna save and call it a stream there because it is 10 after 4 currently. Boy, boy, a lot of shit went down there. Hot damn. Let's go back to the menu. Holy fuck, guys. That was fucking something. Damn, son. It really just like, all right, nothing for 4 hours pretty much. Nothing. 2 kids dead. Damn. All right, well, thanks everyone who's like stuck it out and got to the actual good shit, I guess. We're finally here. Now we're into like, there's a game awaiting us now. Damn, man. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, hanging out in the chat, everyone who's here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you liked it, make sure you click like down below. Subscribe to keep up with my stuff. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday and Wednesday are my stream VODs. Link in the description of my Twitch channel for information on that. Friday is a normal YouTube upload. Comment, what was your favorite part about all this? Damn, because it all happened in like the last 20 minutes, basically. The whole stream led up to that. And share with your friends. They wanted to get into Danganronpa, but didn't have access to it, or didn't want to play it for whatever reason. Show them this. Show them, I don't know, show them just how crazy this shit can get, I guess. I'm really irritated by the content ID that I got on the first one. Apparently that happens to a lot of people with that opening scene where Monokuma kills the kid in the rocket ship. Apparently a lot of people get content ID for that. So I emailed Spike Chunsoft to see if maybe there's like I can appeal for that. I don't know. Anyway, also one last thing, we have a Discord now. There's a link down in the description that'll take you to the Discord channel. Come join, chat. You know, I just ask, don't be a dickhead, don't be an asshole, please. That's basically all I asked. Follow the rules, we'll be good. But here's a fun place to hang out. Anywho, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for everyone in the chat for hanging out today, and thank you everyone on YouTube for watching. And hope to see you next time. Later, everybody.